早晨啊，Kiss fans，你大家好嘛？個個好吓？Sorry. Ah, sorry. We're in England. I thought we was in Hong Kong for a second. Anyway, good morning, Kiss fans. It's Monkey Mid here again. How you guys doing? Today I've got Peter Chris with me. Someone's actually requested that Peter Chris should come back. I don't know why. Actually, I know why. Because today we're on a reunion tour, CDs. Yes! And you're back! Even though Eric's a better drummer than you, it's not about who's good at drumming, who's good at guitaring. It's about Kiss back again! Anyway, the last time I left off, I think it was this little beauty here. I really, really like this CD. Not just for the show itself, but for the cover. And you are back! Look at you, man! You're back! As I said before, this was the picture of all the Spin magazine covers that they did for Spin magazine in America. This is a really nice CD, which I said we talked about just briefly on my last video. But there's another version of this, and that is Kiss Masked Again. Thank the Lord they're masked again. This one is the same as Return of the Larger Than Life, except I prefer this cover. But it's the same thing anyway. So that's a picture of Paul there on the front. Kiss Masked Again. Let me open it up. Very nice. It's so good to see them back. There we go. There's a picture of them live, as they should be. So that's the back then. So that's Irvine Meadows, 15th of June 1996. This one, California. So get this one if you can. As I said, there's a lot of things that go wrong during this show, so it's well worth having. Can't believe you'd screw up. Well, I can actually. Moving on next, here we go. This is a rock and roll anthem, Kiss. I think this one's in Pittsburgh. Oh no, it's San Antonio, Texas. This one's from July the 7th, 1996. It's a Japanese double CD. It's not the best quality. It's okay. It's an audience recording. There's the front there. Now, one of the things that really annoys me with Kiss bootlegs, well, it doesn't annoy me too much, but it does get on my goat a little bit, is when they reverse the picture. You know exactly when they're reversed, because you can tell that Paul Stanley's star's on the other eye, and we all know that Paul Stanley's star is supposed to be on the right eye, but this is on the left eye. So obviously when they did this at the factory, they put the picture the wrong way around, and it does annoy me a little bit. But nevertheless, this one's a San Antonio, Texas, 1996. It's a double CD, and a bit boring. Could have put a booklet in here, but they didn't. And that's the other side there. Could have put a set of postcards in there or something. That's how I would have done it, but they didn't hire me to do this, because if they did, they would have sold millions. Millions, Peter. Millions. But anyway, there's the back. It's hard to believe this is actually, I think it's a Japanese CD, and the Japanese normally come up with better stuff than this. I could be wrong, it might not be Japanese, but I was told this was Japanese. So, moving on. Again, this is another one, the same company that did the other one, I believe. This one is St. Louis Rocks and Rolls All Night, so, which would suggest that this is live from St. Louis, 1996, and the date for this one is July the 14th, 1996. Again, not so much the reverse picture, but they've used a Creatures of the Night picture for this one, so I'll probably wouldn't have used that myself. Double CD. There you go. Bit boring, but it's okay. And there we go. And there, obviously, the masks that came with the Kiss Originals 2 Japanese import. Very nice. But again, I say they could have done a bit more to this one to make it a bit more interesting. Maybe just put an OBI strip on there or something. But they didn't, so I'll just have to live with it. So there you go. Next up, we have Kiss Destroys the UK, Donington 1996, and I was there with my mates. God, we could not believe it. The four of us, we were there, rocking and rolling. This was the first show that I saw Kiss with the makeup, the reunion. So that's obviously Donington Festival 1996. There we go. That's the inside there. Very nice. It's a shame that this show isn't actually, it's not the full show. It ends, last song on Here's Love Gun, so it's a bit disappointing. But I do have a full show on CDR, but this is the official CD, but it's not the full length. I'm not sure if one exists. I think it might do on the silver press CD. But anyway, that's Destroys the UK. Donington 96. Man, did you rock for once in your life. Alright. So I didn't mean that. You rock anyway, Peter. Anyway, here we go. Donington 96. Again, this is the same as the last one. Same show. Again, this one only ends on Love Gun, so it's not the full show. Still, the picture's slightly better, but you make up your mind. I prefer this one, but some people might prefer this one. There you go. Nice picture of Gene, Ace and Paul there, rocking away on the stage. There you go, nicely done printed label there. And that is the back. There you go. Very nice. Moving on, we have Kiss Burning Stockholm. So this one's live in Stockholm, Sweden, 1996. I believe it's the 6th of December, this one. Yeah, come on, memory is serving me well. 6th of December 1996. Live in Stockholm. That's the inside there. Very nice. I think it's a double CD. Open that. And the back there. There we are. Next up we have, I think it's the same one, this one's called Rock and Roll in Globe Arena, and this one again I believe is a Stockholm again, just a different version. You decide which one you like. I like both of them really, and I've got both of them. Have you? Here we go, Stockholm 96, double CD. Incidentally this one's got a sort of like a miniature poster, I believe. That's sort of like a little thing there. It just makes bootlegs a little bit nicer when you can just provide the fans with just a few extra bits. And that is the other side. There we go. It just finishes it off nicely, I think. So there we have it. That's that. There's a picture under there. There you go. And there you have it. And that's the back. There we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Next up we have live, this one's called Kiss in Gothenburg 96, and I think this one was just after Stockholm. This is the 7th of December 1996. Stockholm, Sweden, or sorry, Gothenburg, Sweden. So nice picture of Paul and Gene on the front. There we go, double CD again. Nice pictures. Look at you there, Peter, showing off your armpits. Look at that. Very nice. There we have it. There's the back of it. Nice picture. Moving on. We have Your Hausen is My Hausen. This is in Germany, Oberhausen, I believe. This one is from Oberhausen, 12th of December 1996. This one. Very good quality recording, this one. It's got Gene and Paul on the front there, rocking away on a reunion tour. Always good. There we have it. That's quite nicely done. I like that. It's all signed. Picture there, base. Sign there. Very nicely done. Another nice picture of you, Peter. Looking sexy. Even though you're 150 years old. Anyway, there we go. That is Your Hausen is My Hausen. There we go, and that's the back of it. I really enjoyed these shows. I went to see them at Birmingham and Wembley. You can see my poster back there, if you can see it. There we have it. And that was for Manchester, Birmingham and Wembley. So I went to Wembley and Birmingham. Awesome shows. One of our friends missed Birmingham. Tough luck! Anyway, moving on. This one's New Year's Eve 1996. I believe this one's New Jersey, this one, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, New Jersey, Meadowlands, December 31st, 1996. It's only a single CD, this one, so it's not the full show. And that's the inside there. Nice picture. Again, it's one of those things that annoys me slightly, that they don't do the full shows. Maybe they haven't got the full shows on the original tapes, whatever, but it's always nice to have a full show, I think. But nevertheless, it's still a nice CD to have. Nicely packaged, nice colour pictures. And there we go. Next up we have Kiss Alive Worldwide 1997. I believe this one is Osaka. No, it's not. It's Osaka, Japan. Yes, the last 5 tracks, and the other part is Nuremberg, Germany, which is from 97, and so is the Osaka, Japan 97. I think it's about January, February 97. So that's 2 shows on 1 CD, so they're not complete, but still nice to have. The annoying thing about this one is they did do an OBI for this. There it is. So if you ever get this CD, make sure you get the OBI. But the OBI doesn't actually fit. Can you see what I mean? I'm going to be a bit geeky here, but it doesn't fit a single CD. It's too big, and it doesn't fit a double CD either because it's too small then. Sort of thing. But so I just tuck it away inside the CD in here. The geek that I am. There we go. That just tucks in there nicely. There we go. Very nice. And that is the back. There we go. Alive Worldwide 1997. Original title. Next up we have Fireside. This one's from South America. I believe this one's from Chile. Santiago, Chile. That's one from 11th of March 1997. Kiss rocked South America. You can tell Gene's rocking there. Peter was rocking. You was rocking, weren't you? I think you two were talking by that time, weren't you? Well, probably were. The money coming in. Money talks. Bullshit walks, as Spinal Tap would say. Anyway, there we go. That's Fireside. Lovely, lovely printed disc. The Cobra label. I see that quite often, actually, Cobra. It must be one of those bootleg companies in Italy, possibly. I don't know. But that's Fireside. That's the back. And that is it from me. Until next time. We'll have more reunion tour bootlegs on my next video. So tune in and rock on. See you later, guys.